What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? You guys wanted me to do another food video. You know, the last one did good, but the last one was a better meal. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a simple spread for you guys. Um, it's nothing about this is gonna be fancy, but it's gonna be filling. And one thing I'm gonna tell you about when we make spreads, it's so cheap to make a spread and feed a family, right? Right now, the way the cost of everything is, that's important, all right? So let me show you what the ingredients are. So I'm gonna use 2 beef maruchan, 2 beef soups. Pickles are a must, you already know. We put pickles in everything in prison. I'm not in prison, but this is a prison spread. I'm telling you, this is so simple. I'm gonna have a can of Hormel chili beans in there. Definitely, I'm gonna crush some of these up. I should have grabbed some chicharrones, but I'm gonna throw some of these these tortilla chips. I don't even want to say their name because they're not sponsoring this. Then I'm gonna throw in. Then I'm gonna throw in a squirt of mustard. Yes, of course. Come on now. We gotta put in at least a tablespoon of mayonnaise to make it creamy. And we're gonna put in some garlic. So right now I have the water boiling. The water's already at its boil. So what I'm gonna do, normally, and to make this even better, if you guys want it, you get a bag of jerky, and you're gonna wanna shred up the jerky, rip it up, right? Put it in your pot and boil the water with that jerky in there, okay? Once the water gets to boil, you pour that water and all that jerky on the sopa. That water is gonna have the flavor of the meat. The jerky itself gets soft, gets sweet. It's a trip what it does, right? Hold on, remember, we clean up as we go. So let's get that in there. And last time you guys show me the thing. So far it's just the sopa in there, right? It's just sopa. And we're gonna dump the water on it. Boom, that's done. Let that thing marinate right there. So that's all we have. We just have the sopa and water. That's gonna take a few minutes. Let's get over here. Let me put you guys over here. Different, you see the office over there? That's the office, you know. So I'm gonna dice up. I'm gonna dice up the pickle. One pickle is fine. For those of you that don't like pickle, you don't have to put pickle. I just like the vinegar. You could put chile güeritos, the yellow chiles. You could put those in there. If you wanted to replace the pickle, you could put those in there. I am going to be putting tapatio. Let me make sure I bring that out right now, because people I know, they're probably like, where the hell is the tapatio at, Dubs? It's going to be in there. I also have the salsa huichol. I think that's what it's not huichol, the Yucatan one. The habanero. Watch, check this out. El Yucateco. This stuff right here, we used to get this in prison too. Fire. Spicy, but fire. If you want a better flavor, not as much heat, better flavor, same brand, El Yucateco, get the green bottle. The salsa is green. Tastes amazing. Bam. So I no longer have my big old gallon. Those of you that remember, I had a big old gallon bottle of tapatio. Yeah, I went through that. So this sopa is almost ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dump the majority of the water. That's the thing, that's the secret. You wanna dump the majority of the water. We're not making sopa, we're making a spread. Okay, so let me go ahead and dump some of this water and I'll be right back. So there we have it. You see there's almost no water in there, right? There's still a little bit. There's still a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm throwing these pickles in. And I know you guys want me to put the angle of the camera down. Let me see. I can't see though, so let me see. So there's the pickles inside. Bam, okay. Next thing, I'm gonna dump the 2 seasoning packs in there. That guy, that other troll that likes to troll me, the one that volunteered to snitch on people to go on that 60 days in show, yeah, he couldn't eat this because he would be afraid. He would have another panic attack about his blood pressure because I put two of the flavor packs in there. The vatos that are killers on YouTube, eh? They got fucking disorders and shit, eh? Serio. So bam, we got those 2 in there. Now we're gonna hit it with a little bit of this garlic right here. Boom, boom, boom. Put that over there. Let's mix that bad boy up. Boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna get that. Now, for those of you that are like, the mustard, though, why the mustard? Mustard brings out the flavor, homie. So like if you were eating, see, these are beef sopas, right? If you were eating chili sopas, mustard will actually make it spicier. It enhances whatever the flavor is that's in there. Okay. So I'm mixing this all up in here. Let me get these chili beans and dump these in here. Yes, I didn't heat them up on the stove. I didn't need to because the sopa is already warm. You can if you want to. Me, I don't see the need. I'm gonna eat it just like that, boy. Just like that there. Boom. Get this all mixed up in here. And I know you guys are like, man, I want to see it. Well, damn, homie, make this meal and you're gonna see it yourself. Huh? You know, I trip out when these dudes want to do prison spreads out here on the streets and they use plastic bags and they cut up the meats and stuff with the ID and all. Like, come on, Holmes. You're not like, okay, I get you want to be authentic, but you're not in there anymore. You're out here. Utilize whatever you have out here to make it faster, make it quicker. And what you're trying to get to is the taste, right? Like you're showing people what we ate, but at the same time, I'm making this right here because this is actually a cheap meal that could feed a lot of people. Hold on. Had to grab a new spoon to dip in this mayo. So for me, I'm putting minimum tablespoon. I actually put 2. But not everybody likes mayonnaise. And the thing is, mayonnaise makes it creamy. That's basically all you're doing is making it creamier, right? So I'm gonna plate this up for you guys so you guys will be able to see it. I know, like I said, I know you guys want to look at the meal. I feel like you want to hear me talk a lot more than you want to. Is that too much? Let's get this, boy. Okay, we're gonna hit this with that tapatio. Bam. That tapatio in there to taste. However much you like is the right amount. So don't worry about, damn, Dubs, I didn't see how much you put. You put it to what tastes good to you, Wayne. That's really what it boils down to. Now, we're just about done, man. If we would have had chicharrones, I might have made it a little bit different, but I mean, even with chicharrones. So, I just bring some of the chips up. They're right here. Crunch them up. Bam. So there they are. There's your chips that aren't broken are gonna stay there. Dump that in there. And we're gonna mix it up and then take a look at it. You know, there's gonna be some people that see this and they're gonna be like, that looks disgusting. Doesn't taste disgusting. And what's even better is, again, this is the part I can't emphasize the most. It will feed, I mean, you and your kids, you got kids, you know, hey, you need to buy your kid their football gear or their soft t-ball, or they just need a dress or some shoes for school, okay? And you're trying to figure out where to cut corners, right here. You're gonna cut corners here. You're gonna make a great tasting meal, a filling meal, and it's not gonna cost a lot. So let me get a plate. Let me move you guys one last time. Oh shit, I never turned the stove off. That's not good. But let me move you guys over here for a second while I get this plate, and we'll get to it. All right, you guys, so check it out. I plated it up. I'll show you the plate in a second. I paired it with that King's Hawaiian dinner rolls. Is that what it's called? King's Hawaiian bread. The dinner rolls. This is what I'll be eating tonight. And obviously there's some left over in the bowl. I can just, here's something too for the moms that maybe, you know, hopefully you realize how clutch this type of meal is. If you have to put it to the side and it gets cold or whatever and you want to heat it up, what you can do, what I would suggest you do, get a microwave safe glass, put some water in it, put it in your microwave, heat that water up, and then pour a little bit into the bowl where you have the food you're trying to reheat it that way, stir it. You don't want, mix it up, because you're gonna want the same texture you see on my plate right now. You don't want it to be real runny, real watery. You don't want that, all right? So let me show you what it looks like and then we'll wrap it up. So there you guys see it. There's my dinner. That's the spread I made. You got the Hawaiian rolls. You got the beans, the tortilla chips, mayo, mustard, garlic. You know, if I had some dehydrated cilantro, I would have dumped that in there too, right when I put it in the bowl. But this will do it, man. All right, you guys. Final shot. You see I cleaned up. There's right there. There's what's left. Right in front of me is what's going down. Try it out for you guys. Pretty damn good, man. Pretty good. Like I said, this meal is good for the family. It saves you money. If you got to figure out where to cut corners, man, eat prison style. Shit. I remember when we were only getting $35 a draw in that steak, man, and the shoe. So you can do it. That's my video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy this simple spread. If you guys want me to keep doing stuff like this, I can do different spreads. I can do different stuff, but we'll see, man. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.